Guys, don't sleep on this video right here. I want you to level up, and I know you want to level up as well. So let's take a look at your life just like how I do for myself and all my other clients. Mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, how are you doing in life? Are you progressing? Are you evolving? Most people are stuck, stagnant, and it's pathetic. And I hate to say it like that, but it's sad. We have to put in the work. Don't just wish for success. It's never gonna happen. You get what you repeatedly do every single day. That's why habits, consistency, discipline is so important. Don't be so content with staying in the same place, living with your pain. Pain is meant to propel you into the next level. You gotta see it the correct way. So a lot of you go to the gym, but you're not seeing results. It's because you're not attacking the mindset. Some of you are focusing so much on your business, you're making money, and everything seems like it's going good, but you're neglecting you. You're neglecting God. And how could you really say that you're successful if you're missing on all of these areas? You have to have God in your life. You have to put yourself first. You have to work on your body. All of these have to be dialed in. And it's not that hard, guys. Transformation isn't just about focusing on one area. That's a misconception. Transformation comes down to transforming you. Don't be satisfied with mediocre. Don't be satisfied with just living with your pain. People live with their pain so long and they become familiar with it, and you don't have to live like that. So it kind of looks like this. This is how life looks. Is you go to the gym, but you get no results. You get no results because you're not focusing on other areas of your life. You have to get in alignment. So could also look like this. You are making money, big baller, you're a success, but you're spiritually empty. You have to include God, you have to include mindset, you have to include personal development. This will leave you feeling lost, empty, just confused, not happy with yourself. So my goal is to get body, soul, and spirit all dialed in for you. And this isn't about just transforming and targeting one area in your life. This is about transforming you as a human being, as a whole. True success is built off of 3 pillars: body, soul, and spirit. Body is your resume to the world. How are you showing up to the world? It says everything about you. It says, hey, does this man take care of himself? Does this woman have self-worth? I mean, do you love yourself? That's what it says. It says discipline. And the fact of the matter is that a lot of you guys have employees. You have kids. They're watching you and watching every move. Make sure you come to life correct. Pull up correct to life. And the second pillar is your soul. Your soul is your mind, your will, your emotions. And guess what? The devil attacks that. He attacks your mind. He attacks your willpower. He attacks your emotions. And it looks like this. It's gonna look like distraction. It's gonna look like vices, comfort, instant pleasures. That's how the devil pulls you off of your track. So our job is to get your body in check, your soul in alignment. This is your essence. This is where your purpose comes from. This is where your drive comes from. But if you're distracted, which that's the goal of the devil, you're gonna lose in life and you're not gonna feel good. You're gonna feel empty. You're gonna feel like something is missing. This is the one that nobody wants to talk about. It's your spirit, okay? You could have the perfect life, but you feel empty inside, okay? I want you to know that God has a purpose for your life. If you don't have clarity for your next move, if you don't feel like you have a purpose, it's because you're not tapping into above. You're not tapping into God. And everybody needs this right here. This is your next business move. This is your next personal move. The reality is this, is that you could be thinking you're doing good, but it's not even the thing that you are supposed to do that God designed for your life. And to me, that's living an unsuccessful life right there. So our job is to tap into our spirit so we can get our instructions for the world, what you're supposed to do, your true purpose. At the end of the day, it's about consistency. Okay? Repetition makes your reputation. What are you repetitively doing every single day? What kind of habits do you have? Create your habits and your habits will create you. What are you repeatedly doing? Are you creating strong habits or are you creating weak habits? It all comes down to consistency and discipline. Last one, purpose over pleasure. You're choosing pleasure over purpose. You got to choose purpose, your purpose, God's purpose, your family's purpose for just your life. You got to follow that right there. No more pleasure, no more weak desires, no more vices, none of that. You got to choose your higher self. This is what it's all about. Comes down to consistency. So the fact of the matter is this, is that you cannot do this alone. Nobody successful got there by themselves. No one ever is self-made. You need like a brotherhood, a sisterhood, a community. Because guess what? Life is going to come, and it probably already has. How did it work out? How did it work out for you? You need something to fall back on. And this all comes down to community, man. You need a coach and you need a community to pick you up. So if you're ready to level up, fill out this form right here. You need to get around like-minded individuals who are going after the same goals that you have, who feel the same way you do, who are feeling like outcasts because they're trying to have this better life like you are. So if you're that person who's like, man, I found my tribe, my community, because there's no coincidences in life. You came across this video for a reason and it's resonating. Do not run from what you need to do. That's what you've been doing your whole life for a long time. You need to take action right now. Listen to your conscience. Listen to your heart. Start leading life with intuition. Follow your intuition. So once you fill that out, I'll message you and let's get to work. I want to help you change your life and your family's lives. That way you can impact other people's lives. Before you make a decision, I understand your hesitation. There's a lot of scam artists out there. There's a lot of people selling snake oil. But take a look at this. You have to look at people's results. There has to be evidence. So you see my testimonials. You see my clients. You see my community. That doesn't happen by selling fake stuff. We're getting real transformations here. And obviously you see me right here. So I want to help you, but you have to trust me. You have to follow my lead. So with that said, I call my people savage saints. And if you want to become the next savage saint, click this link below and let's get to work.